Good morning. It's Ted Linux here. I guess I was just driving to work here on a Friday morning and had a thought. I was reading about YouTube channels and videos and things of that nature, and there's people who focus on specific things, and if you've been subscribing to my channel, you may have subscribed, unsubscribed, checked it out, and wondered what I do, and it all seems a little bit confusing sometimes, I suppose. And that's fine. I guess that's kind of the idea behind the Dead Linux Archives, is the channel was originally designed to be stuff that needs to be shoved somewhere that I wanted to record. Sounds kind of silly. So it basically means that, is it whatever I want? Sort of. But it relates to basically three things that I'm really passionate about, if you're watching the channel at all. One is fishing, and I apologize for not getting as many fishing videos out as I want to, because obviously I haven't been going. I've been busy. I'm actually in a play right now in Shakespeare in the Park, so that's been taking up about a month. And then I've been still traveling back and forth. If you've been watching the Twitter feed, which if you haven't been watching the Twitter feed, you should watch the Twitter feed. I've been having to go back and forth for work because I'm covering for two different positions, basically. And for those of you who don't know what I do, I'm a IT manager, system administrator, network administrator sort of person, but I'm kind of in charge of the department, sort of. Not really. So I do a lot of that, and basically it's forcing me to go back and forth between a town in Minnesota and my hometown here. So it takes a lot of time to do that back and forth, so I can't just sit at home and make videos and fish like I'd like to. But anyway, getting back to the point is I will be, we did get somebody to work that position, so I won't have to worry about that anymore. And the play will be done after this week, Tuesday. So I'll have some free time again, and we're getting into the fall season, so things should start slowing down a bit. So I should have some more time to put out some more regular content. And as we get into the fall, fishing for catfish actually starts getting better. So you'll see that. And this year I'd also like to get some ice fishing. I think I may just start trying Minnesota lakes instead of North Dakota, just for consistency's sake. But getting back to the channel, there are three. The first one, of course, is fishing. The second one is gaming. As you've known, I like gaming, but I like playing weird stuff. Minecraft, I'm still probably going to make Minecraft videos because they're easy, and they're fun, and I guess I'm kind of stuck right now because a lot of the mod packs aren't the way I like them anymore. I'm missing, there's not one out there like the Technic pack, which is just perfect. And then there was a fishing mod I wanted to use, and the guy hasn't updated it for 1.5.2, so little things like that. But so I just move on to other games. Pro Poke 2 will still be a consistent thing. It just released to 1.0, which I missed that completely. But I got it to run on Linux, and that comes to the last part there, Linux. So fishing, gaming, and Linux. Those are my three passionate subjects, and that's what you'll find on this channel. And that's what you'll continue to find on this channel. You probably won't find anybody else with that kind of combination. And when they can cross over, great. And specifically, when I got ProPilkey 2, one of the videos I'm working on right now is I did get ProPilkey 2 to successfully work in Linux without a hitch. So you'll be seeing that. And I'm working on video for that. And I'm trying to work on my video editing style so they're not so much blank space and boringness. And I'm taking some advice from I've seen from Nerdcube, and I'm taking some advice from like Harto and a couple other major YouTubers who do a lot more editing than I do. And it's editing that can be done with any video editing software, so it doesn't have to be done in Windows. So I can still work in Linux and still put you out with some quality content. So that's why I wanted to post this, and this is going to be pretty raw, but I'm going to upload it anyway. Just because I haven't, and I wanted to upload something last week and it didn't, because I was working on that ProPilkey video, and I'm trying to get some practice. So that's kind of it. I don't normally do vlogs like this, and I don't know if anybody would ever really watch them, but hopefully you do, and it'll explain the channel a little bit. So if you're new here, that's what you're going to see here. If you like fishing, if you like gaming, and you like Linux, you're in the right place. If one of those things doesn't really appeal to you, then just don't watch those playlists. I'll organize them. and you can watch the playlists that interest you, and I will still be random and all over the place. Will I still go to Windows? Yes. But when Windows is Windows 7 moving to Windows 8, it is Windows 8 now, moving into 8.1, and it's just, I don't know, I'm not a fan. I'd rather go back to Linux where things are happening that are actually really important. The Ubuntu phone's coming out. You can take a look at that. Ouya, the open source Linux gaming platform. We can talk about that a little bit. Probably won't get one, but we may take a look. Why not? Steam for Linux, of course. I was going to post some videos about what you should be looking for games on Linux that you should be buying because they're good and they run really well. Desura, of course, which just changed ownership to the guys from Second Life. So we'll see what changes they have. There's a lot of stuff. So keep track. Also with fishing, of course, we'll always be doing that because that's a consistent thing in the summer and the winter. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm almost falling into work here. But I hope that helps explain a bit if anybody's ever got curious, or if you hit the channel. This will probably be the trailer, which isn't much of a trailer, but it's more of an explanation. But you know what? You should kind of know what you're getting into. So that's kind of why I'm posting this. So thank you so much for watching. For those of you who have subscribed and have kept subscribing, or just found me a long time ago and just stuck out, thank you. And I do that the same for other YouTubers as well, because there's some of you produce pretty niche content, and maybe you've only got 1 or 2 subscribers, but shoots then. I mean, so what? That keeps me watching. So I'll do that and you do the same, and that's how the community works, right? Also too, watch the Twitter feed. I post to Twitter. It's easier to post to Twitter than it is to post to YouTube. And stuff like that. So keep watching. Thank you so much for what you have been watching. I just broke 35,000 views. Thank you for that. And 53 subscribers. So we're crawling up slowly and slowly. So with a little luck, maybe I'll be able to, well, I will never get really big. But it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.